What's up, guys? Welcome to Vlogmas number 10. 10. It's been 10 days in a row. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I know. I'm tired. Let's just not do this one. Just joking. We're vlogging today. Or JK as the kids say, right? Yeah. JK? Is that right, guys?
JK.
No, they don't say that anymore?
Hi.
Oh, look. We know you guys. What's up?
Hey. You say hey? Hey.
You ready?
Say hi.
You ready to ride the train? Are you nervous? You seem nervous. So we're gonna be riding a train. We're up in Georgia, and this is the Polar Express up here. It's an open car train, which was a brilliant decision because it's cold.
We planned it like over a month ago.
Yeah.
We had no idea, but this is perfect weather for this.
But Georgia, like for us Floridians, is like the Great White North, so it's literally 10 degrees colder up here than it was at home.
And
30 minutes away.
Yeah, we're only 30 minutes away.
Whew. Small world. We met this nice lady. She's giving us our tickets for the train ride, and you taught special ed
for 32
years. Yep. So she taught kids with autism. Pretty cool. So when I said, "Hey, we've got kids with autism going on this ride," you knew exactly what to expect.
Okay. We have a large Grinch. Is that going to be a problem?
Nope.
Okay, that's the only
Sure.
made up one. The rest of them you can see their face.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Everything else, and then there's the train whistle.
Okay.
So I think you should be fine.
Perfect.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Abby, can you say bye?
Say bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Abigail found a golf cart for Vince's very nice lady to take her for a ride. So we got Abby and her friends. We're cruising.
Y'all ready? I'm going to drive you down so you can take a peek at the train first before you get on, so you know what you're going to be on, okay?
Perfect.
Thank you so very much. That was very nice of you.
You're welcome.
So buckle you. All right, we're gonna go again. Don't worry. I was telling the kids, you know, this is one of the, we did this when we went to Disney. Isaiah, when he was real young, we told him like the reason why we get to go to the front of the line and all that is because your sister has autism. Yeah. And he's like, thank you, Abigail, for having autism. But this is one of the perks. The line is back there of all the people, and we get a shuttle to the train. Get to get seated first, but it's not always like this. I mean, not always like this. These people are pretty amazing, pretty accommodating.
You gotta walk up the stairs.
Come on. You're all right.
Come on.
I know it's nervous.
Go, okay. Did you give it to her?
Yeah. Okay.
Go sit by Ethan, baby.
All right, here.
And that is why it's nice getting getting here early so that we can deal with that first.
Take your time. We're early. We're letting you on. We got all the time in the world.
You guys have been amazing.
Well, good.
We are home. We had a fantastic time. Everybody is off to bed. Gonna close this one out for the day, but first.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
We had a great time on the train ride. So very accommodating, and that's paramount. That is just, it's so important for families like ours to see people so open and willing to bend the rules or change things or do things just a little bit differently to accommodate our kids, to make sure that we're having a good time. You know, it's not, we don't ask for special treatment, but when that is offered up like that, I just absolutely will take it every time, because it just makes it so much easier. One thing that was evident having 2 sets of autism parents there and 3 kids with autism is how much planning and prepping go into going to an event like that. Something that we've never done before. We don't know what to expect. We don't really know what to tell our kids to expect. You know, the 2 boys, they're both verbal, and they like having a plan for the day. They like to know what's going to happen. With Abigail, we don't always know what to expect, because we don't know what she expects, what she thinks that we're going to go do. She was great for the entire train ride. Once we stopped, she had a little meltdown, and we're not sure why. We don't know that she wanted to continue riding or what it was. You know, I don't know if it's because the music stopped, but you know, some transition there she didn't like. But even then, 90% of it she enjoyed. We had a great time, so that's a win. But I know a lot of you parents can sympathize and understand, and you experience the same thing that we do every time you leave the house. Is this going to be a good day? Is it going to be a bad day? You know, another parent that we know, they went to Disney recently, and they had a rough time. They got lots of stares. They got comments from other people about the behavior of their child, and you just truly never know. So when we end up going to an event like this, doing an outing like this, and it just turns out so well, and the people just go above and beyond to make sure that our kids have a great time, and that they're comfortable, and that we know what to expect, so that we can better help them, you know, with the sensory issues. Then it makes it awesome. It was great. I'd highly recommend it. It's in St. Mary's, Georgia. If you're anywhere in the area, it's worth the drive. Definitely got to go check it out, but it's a St. Mary's Express. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with us. We had a fantastic time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Get in there. Sugar cookies. Whoa, 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 whoa. This should be left to professionals.